For all my OG subscribers, welcome back. To all my new subscribers, welcome. So today I'm here to create a Valentine's look because of course it's Valentine's Day today. To all my subscribers out there who are in a relationship, I hope you have an amazing day. With single people like me, it's just another day for us, but of course we can celebrate with friends if you want to, or you can just disregard it like I do. It's just another day for me. It's bloody Thursday, that means it's another day for Beauty with B. Anywho, moving on. So I just wanted to kind of get into the Valentine spirit, even though I'm not doing anything, and create this look. My look last year was very kind of pink and on that sort of side of things, which I really enjoyed doing. This time I've gone kind of like more on the red side and added a bit more glitter and glam. The other look last year had glitter on it because I used the Steeless stick, which was really easy to use. This time I kind of went in and did like a normal cut crease and did all the detail, but you'll see it in the video which is coming up now. Just before we get into the video, remember to click that subscribe button down there. If you've enjoyed the video at the end, remember to like and to leave me a comment. And that's enough of me rambling, and let's get into this video. Okay, I'm gonna go straight into this makeup look. As you can see, I've done my face already. The foundation is the Maybelline Superstay in the shade Caramel. The contour, I actually didn't do a contour, I just went in straight in with bronzing, and this is the ABH bronzer in Mahogany. It's a bit too dark for me, that's why I didn't even bother with the contour, so it just kind of worked as a contour and a bronzer for me today. The concealer is Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Warm Sand, and then just for some setting powder I've used my Laura Mercier and a bit of the Fenty Beauty Invisimatte. Okay, now that I've run down what's on my face so far, let's go into the eyes. And today I'm going to use the Juvia's Place Afrique palette. This is one of my favourite palettes, such a good deal. So you get 4, 8 to 12 shades in here, and they're all kind of like really lovely shades that I would use again and again. Today we're going to concentrate, because it's Valentine's Day, we're going to concentrate on that one, and then I'm going to throw a bit of that in there. So to start off with, I'm going to try and get some colour coming through with the red shade, and this is a bit unusual. You don't usually use orange with red, but I thought I'll just make it a bit more colourful. So I'm going to go in with this shade here. It's called Dakar, and I'm just going to use this as my transition shade today. So I'm just going to go in. See, these shades are very pigmented, so you want to go in with a light hand. You don't really want to press too hard, and if you want you can actually tap off the excess, and what I do is just like that. You'll probably see lots of YouTubers do it, but that just helps to get off the excess product off the brush. And you just want to go quite lightly. Okay, so that's our transition shade. Now we're going to go into this shade here called Bintu. It's like a kind of maroony kind of red shade. Just put it onto that brush, and we're just going to layer it just below where we've put our transition shade, and concentrate also that shade into the outer corner. So pretty, so perfect for Valentine's Day. I'm just going to go in and apply it on the other eye as well. It's steadily becoming my favourite palette, and because it's so pigmented, so easy to use. all my dark skin girls out there, definitely this is the palette to pick up. And they do a whole range of other ones, so if these colours aren't to your liking, they do have a range of other palettes available. Okay, that's our transition and outer corner done. Okay, so now I'm going to cut the crease. I'm going to go in with my Too Faced No Filter concealer, and this is in the shade medium dark 36. I do have 32 somewhere, but I do use 36. I'm not going to complicate things for myself. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. I think that transferred enough. There we go, so I just looked up and that's our natural guide. I'm just going in straight with the spoolie only because it's thin enough for me to use, but I would advise that you use kind of like a pencil brush just to kind of move the product around. Okay, so that's one cut crease done. I'm going to do the other eye. Cut crease done. You guys know I love a wet brush when I'm using foil shade, so going in with the Fix Plus onto this flat brush, saturate it, and then back into our palette, and we're going to go with the shade Fifi, which is just this red hair. And we're going to take it like 2/3 of the way. We just don't want to touch the inner corner, so let's just pack that in. Go back in with this brush, back into bin 2, and we're just gonna kind of make sure that that's all blended in nicely. Don't want like a harsh line. Right, to blow it up a bit, I'm going to go in with this glitter stick. It's a glitter liner from LA Splash. I actually bought this off Beauty Bay. It's the first time I'm using the brand, but it seems rather interesting. And I'm just going to actually apply some of this glitter just at the end here, just where our outer corner meets the shimmer shade that we put on. Just to add a bit of glam. And you just want to follow it, do like a curved shape. You don't want to just do a straight line, once it just looks too perfect, if you see what I mean. And we don't really want that. We just want it to kind of blend in seamlessly. And then I'm going to take the actual liner, start from where our shimmer shade ends, and we're going to just follow the line of the crease. And as you get to the end, you just want to fan out some more of that glitter. It just blends in seamlessly. Close up, look how that looks in both eyes. Cool. Now we're going to go into this, like my favourite colour in this palette, and because I just can't believe how glam it is. It's called Angelique. It's very much like a highlighting shade. It's like a silver slash kind of goldy shimmer shade, but it's just perfect for inner corner highlights and like inner corner shades, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and pat this shade on. There is a bit of fallout when you apply this shade, there always is, so just be aware of that and be careful. Can you see how glam that is? Just give you guys a close-up of how it looks. It's so, so nice. Just going to do the other side. Yes. So you just love when a makeup look just comes together. It's just like the best feeling ever. It could be just me because I love my makeup, but I just love when it all comes together. I'm going to go ahead and do the under eyes. So we're going to go back into the shade Bin 2, and it's just this one. And I'm just going to apply that on the outer corner. And then back into Angelique, which is our nice glam inner corner shade. Okay, we're going to take Super Fun Night, which is from the Glitter Pop range from Too Faced, and we're just going to join that. We're going to do a line to join with the red line that we've got, so we've got kind of a double colour glitter crease. Show you guys what I've done. Time for some eyeliner. I'm going to attempt a wing. I haven't been really good with my wings these days, so let's see how this one comes out. Not too bad, even if I do say so myself. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. And I'm going to go in with Morphe Dark Room to do some tight lining along the waterline there, and also just on the inner side of the lashes of the eyelid, so that we can kind of get that darkness coming through. I'm just going to stop right there with the dark one because we don't want to take away from that lightness that's coming through, so you just do it about two-thirds of the way. And just do the other eye. I'm just going to go underneath and fill in any gaps here. Mascara, I'm going to go with some Maybelline Push Up Drama. Okay, so that's our mascara on. If you want, you could just leave it there. You don't even have to apply lashes, but of course I'm going to apply lashes. I'm going to do that off camera, and our eyes are officially complete. Love how they've turned out. I'm going to go into my favourite part now, which is highlight, because it's Valentine's Day. Go with your favourite highlight, which is the Amrezy times ABH highlighter. So I'm going to go in. Okay, so highlights on. And apply some blush, and today I'm using the Juvia's Place blush in Bella, which is my favourite blush at the moment, and because it's kind of pinky reddish, it goes straight in with the Valentine's look. Put on quite a bit today. Can you believe I was the girl last year who did not like blush at all? Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, so we've got such a bold eye going on, so I'm going to go in and do a nude lip, and of course the ultimate combination, Morphe Sweet Tea, Monkey Terra Terra, and on top some gloss bomb from Fenty Beauty. So first in with the Morphe, now in with the Terra Terra. and then in with the Fenty Beauty. Okay, final look. So very kind of pink slash red on the eyes, a nice nude lip, a nice kind of raspberry kind of corally blush mixed in with the Amrezy. Yeah, I just think this is like the ultimate kind of Valentine's look. Love how the eyes came out. It's just like, it's a perfect marriage between like simple glam and glammed out. I love that I added that bit of glitter just to add a bit of something different to the look. My wings need a bit of help. I'm gonna definitely practice those because I don't know what's happened. I can't really get a normal wing liner going anymore, but I'm gonna practice it. Anyway, whatever you're doing this Valentine's Day, enjoy. I'm gonna be probably I'm gonna be working, then I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna relax and go to sleep, and it's just gonna be a normal day for me. But if you're doing something romantic and special, of course, enjoy your day. So another end of another beauty feed. This is going to be the last video that you see on this camera because I actually invested in my camera this time, so we're going to have more better quality videos out for you guys from now on, so you'll be able to get a lot more detail and see a lot more detail of what I do, which is great. So I'm really happy with that. It is making me a bit anxious, I'm not going to lie, because it's my first time with a proper DSL camera, so I'm just getting my head around it, but it should be good. It should really be good. Anyway, enough of me rambling. Have an amazing day and I'll see you next week.